This is the best way to eat Gobɛ when you are losing weight. On my plate, I have beans, 2 eggs, bread, red oil, gari, and fried ripe plantain, or the Nigerian will call it dodo. Everything here is okay. It's healthy. Okay. Most of you combine everything here and eat. But in my case, if you want to lose weight, you have to eat smart. Just use your head when you are losing weight. You can eat anything and lose weight, but you just have to use your head. Okay? Why am I saying this? People eat this. People eat gari and beans, and then they will add bread to it. Some even add yam to it. Some even add rice to it. It does not make sense because here in our beans, we have carbs in the beans, but even though we have protein in it, there's a lot of carb in it. So why would you add this bread to this? It makes no sense. Why would you also add gari to this? Because there's carb here, there's carb here. So those who add 1, 2, 3, what is wrong with you? You shouldn't do this. Okay. Instead of using gari, we are taking gari out. We are also taking bread out of this. Now red oil is good. That is fine. Okay. But I don't trust, one thing about red oil is that I don't trust the red oil in Accra. Okay. See how deep it is. The red oil that I used to eat from my village, they are not like this. See how dark it is. This is not red oil. Okay. All this, they add chemicals and all that to it. So normally what I will advise you is that you should rather use coconut oil. I'm not saying red oil is not good. It's not bad. But in Accra, I will never eat red oil in Accra. But if you have no choice and you want to go with red oil, just scoop 1 teaspoon of red oil. But here, I'm taking red oil out. And in place of red oil, I'm bringing in coconut oil. You can go with olive oil too as well. Now, there's no problem with our ripe plantain. But because it is fried, okay, and already we are going to add oil to our beans, okay. So fried here, there's oil here, there's oil there. It doesn't make sense. We have to take one out. This will not help us in any case. So what we are going to do is that instead of eating the fried plantain, we are going to replace it with boiled one. Normally, I'll buy my beans home and use boiled one. If you don't have the time to do all these things and you're at work and you still want to eat it, the best thing is that you take oil out. When you buy the Gobɛ, tell the woman that you don't like oil. You shouldn't add oil to it. And then just go in with your plantain. Plantain is good. It's extremely good. It has fiber in it. Also, there's potassium in plantain. There's iron in it. Potassium protects your heart. So it's okay to add plantain. It's going to be well balanced. So instead of eating fried one, we are taking fried plantain out and we are bringing in boiled plantain. So I'm going to add boiled plantain. Now, why is egg on it? People will tell me you fat. No. It's your body that's reacting that way. So we are bringing in eggs here because there's protein in beans, but it's a plant-based protein, okay? And especially if you are building, you're a man and you are building, you would need more animal-based protein, okay? So we are adding protein from this. If you can't get egg, you can buy fish. If the egg will make you fat, like some of you say, then why don't you eat fish? But in my case, I'm going to go with 2 eggs. Now, let me serve. I'm going to scoop 2 ladles of beans. One should even be fine. Okay, one should be fine. Our eggs are on the side so that we can get protein from here. Then our boiled plantain, just 1 full finger. Okay, and then 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. One should be okay. Bon appetit.